everybody out there, Coach Dan Long with Get Lean in 12, and today I have two movements that are gonna help you if you have any problems with your shoulders, okay? They're gonna help you actually strengthen your shoulders, and you can do it right in your living room like I'm doing here today. Now, I'm also gonna show you these movements, how you can lose belly fat simultaneously with doing rotator cuff exercises. Now, I've trained a lot of MLB pitchers in my day, and I can tell you I have some secrets that they use to strengthen the rotator cuff. And if you have a torn muscle, and if you also have possible rotator cuff injuries like I do, these exercises will help you strengthen those. Now, all you need today is, I have just 5-pound dumbbells. You're only gonna need one, okay? So just use one, and simple, easy task. Now, I also have a towel here, okay? You're gonna need a towel, so grab yourself a towel. Now, a couple things before I get started. One, you're gonna see a link up here. Do not click that link just yet, because I want you to see all of this great information I have for you, okay? But at the end of this video, I'm gonna take you to something that's gonna help you lose even more belly fat if you're struggling right now and you're over the age of 40, like myself. I'm 44 years old, my wife uses it, and I use it. It's a protocol, but I'll show you that in a second. Okay, let's go over these first exercises for your shoulders to strengthen the inner muscles around the rotator cuff, okay? First off, again, don't forget, okay? I'm also gonna do this where you can lose weight at the same time. But let me show you the exercise first. Put this hand on the hip, right? So my left hand is on the hip. Separate your feet, point your toes out, okay? Let me just stand back a little bit. Now, when you do this, bring out your elbow at 90 degrees. Now you see my arm, forearm, 90 degrees, all the way to my torso, 90 degrees. Now, when you hold this weight up, listen, you can use a 2-pound, you can use a 5-pound. Don't go too heavy. You do not need a lot of weight in this, okay? I'm a big guy and I'm only using 5 pounds. You're gonna basically take down your rotation nice and slow, keeping your elbow at 90 degrees, bring it down, and then bring it back up slow, okay? This right here is going to target the inside inner muscles, and you're gonna notice your forearm is gonna get a little sore. That's okay, because you're also engaging forearm muscles. Now, remember, it's important to keep 90 degrees and 90 degrees. Otherwise, you could possibly injure your shoulder even more, okay? So, again, 90 degrees, rotate it down, and then bring it back up. Now, we're not doing this for speed, okay? But now, let me show you how you can lose weight at the same time. All from here down is nothing but huge muscles in your body. If you want to burn the most fat in your body, I can tell you right now that you need to be using the lower extremities, okay? So when you trigger quads, when you trigger hamstrings, when you trigger the glutes, you're gonna burn more fat, okay? So now, back out, 90 degrees, right? Now, as hand on the hip, as you go down, you squat down. And then as you come up, you rotate up, okay? Just like this. Boom, 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 boom. Now, when you bring this down, I don't want you to go all the way down to the ground. I want you to stop at 90 degrees, okay, and then bring it back up. So again, down and then back up. Now listen, do this for 30 seconds to 45 seconds, and then take a break, and then do it again. Now, that is a protocol that's called bursting. But I don't want you to do anything with the shoulder that is a bursting exercise. Lower body, perfectly fine, but right now we are trying to rehab the shoulder, okay? And that's your first exercise. Okay, second exercise, you gotta have your towel. Now, what you're gonna do is, you're gonna fold your towel like I have here, okay? Fold your towel, just like you see here, and then fold it again in half. That's about the width that you want. Okay, because that's what we're looking for, about like that. Now, with that being said, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this in between the elbow, just like so, okay? Now, again, 90 degrees, separate your feet, point your toes out, 90 degrees, okay? Just like that, put your dumbbell inside, hand on the hip. Now, putting the elbow up against the torso, you're going to go from 90 degrees front and forward, out until the shoulder feels tight. Bring it back. Out until the shoulder feels tight, bring it back. You're gonna feel deep inside, right here, in the rotator area, you're gonna feel those muscles triggering, okay? The key though is you have to have this towel, and you need to put your elbow up against the torso so that it keeps the distance in the rotator cuff and your weight so that you're not injuring yourself, okay? Again, out, and then bring it back. You do not need a lot of movements with this, okay? So now, let's lose some weight. Let's lose some belly fat. Here we go. You're gonna go down, out, bring it back. Down, out, bring it back. That's simple. Down and out and bring it back. Let's do it again. And bring it back. All right, so that exercise, I can tell you, is one of the known biggest exercises for pitchers in the MLB to strengthen the inner muscles of all your shoulders. If you have a torn rotator cuff or you have any kind of torn muscle inside there, I can tell you it should help you strengthen your shoulders, and at the same time, if you engage the lower body, you're burning belly fat. Now, with that being said, you need to have a protocol if you're looking for specific movements for people that are over the age of 40 to lose the unwanted. See that? Right? Look at that. Right? You want to lose belly fat? The only way you're going to do it is if you use specific protocols that are specifically designed for the hormonal condition for people like you that are over the age of 40. And I just so happen to have the exact thing that you need up at this link. Do me a favor though. If you love these exercises because you have a shoulder injury, do me a favor and say yes down in the comments below that you will use these two exercises to help your shoulders and also the exercises to lose belly fat. So do me a favor, say hi down below, put a big yes in there with an exclamation mark, hit a like, hit a share, hit a heart for me. Right? It's now time to click that link up above. It's going to take you to the Over 40 Abs solution where not only myself and my wife Nicole use this program, but my great buddy Sean Hatzel, that is 47 years old, and his wife Karen, that is 57 years old. They use this exact protocol and they have nothing but. See that? You want lean, you want six pack, you want a flat belly. You need the Over 40 Abs solution. Click this link up above. Don't forget to give me a big yes down below, and I'll see you again on the next video. Keep going strong.